Good Friday morning and welcome to the Mix TV Mix Morning Briefing presented by Toyota of Cleveland. I'm Steve Hartline reporting. Earlier today, I held an exclusive interview with former Senator Bob Corker of Tennessee. Senator Corker commented on the recent events in Washington, including the impeachment of the president and the riot at the United States Capitol. Senator Corker makes the following statements.
Well, anybody who cares about our country has to be deeply saddened by what happened at the Capitol. I can't imagine anybody is anything but that. But if you look at all the events that created the context or the environment for that to happen, where we had a president who was telling people untruths about the election, we had elected officials in both houses of Congress who were helping hardworking Americans who are out there and don't trust the media, but their leaders were telling them that there was really a way to overturn this election. That is an assault on democracy, and I'm saddened that people would take that route, cause people to believe, and then the president to cause people to believe that Vice President Pence could overturn it by just sitting in the chair and overturning it. So it's been a series of untruths that unfortunately millions of Americans have believed, and that's what led to what happened at the Capitol this week.
If you'd like to see or hear the full interview with Senator Bob Corker, join us on Mix TV on our website at mymix1041.com. Also in the news today, State Senator Mike Bell has been reappointed to as chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee for the 112th General Assembly. And that's a very powerful committee. That announcement from State Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally on Wednesday. Governor Bill Lee Thursday announced that, in fact, he's going to convene a special legislative session addressing learning loss during the pandemic. The governor says data shows that Tennessee third graders, for example, are facing an estimated 50% drop in reading proficiency, as well as a projected 65% drop in math proficiency. Again, this special legislative session will address those educational losses. And a programming note. We have been granted an exclusive interview with the State Health Commissioner, Dr. Lisa Piercy. The State Health Department obviously is so vital right now as the vaccines are being administered around the state, but there are a lot of questions about this vaccination process. We have been granted an interview with Dr. Piercy this Tuesday at 2:30 in the afternoon. We'll carry that live right here on Mix TV, as well as on the radio, Mix 1041 and our sister stations. If you have a question for Dr. Piercy that you'd like for us to ask, you can send those to us. Go to our website, mymix1041.com. Go to the contact section. Be glad to consider those questions, as well as through our social media channels. You can simply, if you're on Facebook, send us a private message at any of our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Dr. Lisa Piercy, she is the head of the State Department of Health, will join us Tuesday at 2:30 for a very important interview at this time. For the Mix Morning Briefing on Mix TV, presented by Toyota of Cleveland, I'm Steve Hartline reporting.